I thought it would have spells memorized out of the gate, but totally not. Oh, so this is old. Yeah, this is old school. So in 5th edition, you just have spell slots, right? And you can have any abilities in those spell slots. This is old school, so it's per level. So I can have X amount of 0 levels, X amount of first levels, X amount of second levels. So I have to go through here and pick. Hang on, this is confusing, and it's going to take me a minute to figure out how to do this. Goddamn. No! Assign to hotbar. No, I want to memorize it. Virtue. Resistance. Light. Yes, please. Okay. Now we go to first level spells. Cure light wounds 100%. I want to be able to heal my party. Can I do more than one? Oh yeah, that's what I remember. Okay, hold up though. We need entangle. God damn it. I gotta get used to how to play this. I definitely want entangle. And do I want sleep? You cause 4 plus 1d4 hit die of creatures to fall into a comatose slumber, beginning with those that are the fewest hit dice. Creatures with 5 or more hit dice are unaffected. I already have a wolf. I don't know that I need to do... No, let's do another Cure Light Wounds. And then level 2. Nope. The subject takes 1d6 cumulative points of cold damage per round. Oh, wow. 1d6 the first round, 2d6 the second, 3d6 the third. Only one save is allowed against the spell. If successful, it halves the damage each round. I think we're taking Creeping Cold for sure. Healing Sting. Focusing the power of negative energy, you deal 1d points of damage plus 1 past level to a living creature and gain an equal amount of hit points. So that's like a life touch. Mass Camouflage. 6. What is this? Targets gain haste effect from... Ooh, that might be pretty dope. We're definitely going to take... I'm definitely taking Creeping Cold. Let's do Snake's Swiftness. Oh, it didn't do the Creeping Cold. Hang on. Okay. Now, I've got spells. I probably need to rest. Now I should be able to quick cast. There we go. Man, I don't know why I didn't have spells equipped from the get-go. Alright, now I feel a little bit more equipped. Do we still have the quest? Nope, we're done. No, do we need to go talk to Mom again, maybe? It's acting like the quest isn't finished. I guess we have to go back to the field. Oh, hang on, there's another door. Too bad I can't pick the locks. Those kids are not all right. No, they are not. Alright, now we gotta go back over here. But now I have spells. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Cure Minor Wounds. Don't die. So I'm gonna go out into this viewpoint for now. I get a better bird's eye view of the field. Okay, you're fine. Unpause.
Thank the gods that's over.
Alright,
We would not have held them much
I
longer.
have my spells now. That's cool. Oh no, there's even more. And look, it's Get the Yankee all over again. Gotta love how every campaign has Get the Yankee, right? Even up to modern Baldur's Gate 3.
Dagon!
Much blood has been lost tonight. Let us make the enemy pay in kind.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am out of spells. Is there like a boss mob that I can find? Grey Dwarf. Web. I don't have any more heal spells. Tarmus.
This one stands no chance.
Cast on me.
Oh,
they all got attacks of opportunity because I was casting a spell. I love that.
Let's see how many we can steal from Death's clutches.
Thank the gods we were able to hold them at the farm. How many did we lose?
Ian, Vera, Pearson.
What were those things anyhow? Never seen anything quite like them.
I know
They're
what they
called
were.
bladelings. Their kind is rarely seen in our realm. They dwell in a place beyond.
Well then, what in the nine hells are they doing here?
Lathander doesn't illuminate all mysteries for me. We must rely on our own wit and resources.
One of those dwarves mentioned they were searching for something. Does anybody know what it was?
Boy, come over here. I see you're unharmed. Many have not been so fortunate, and others have seen their final night. I understand you lost a friend of yours in the attack. A tragedy. She was a promising young mage, or so I've been told.
The entire attack was a tragedy.
Yes, and to dwell on our losses serves no purpose. There is still much to do. I do not have much time to talk. There are many who are wounded. Now, there is something you must do tonight. Those bladelings were here to find something, and I fear I know what.
What were they looking for?
There is an item, a silver shard. Long ago, I concealed it in the old stones outside of town. I fear it may have drawn these creatures down upon us.
Oh, where did the shard come from?
It is from the time when your mother died. Those were dark times for the village. We can speak more of the shard after you've returned. For now, all that matters is its retrieval.
Is the shard connected to my mother? You never talk about her.
There is no time for that now. Your mother is dead. Let her spirit
It was
rest.
definitely voiced this much back in the day, AFK more. pretty much only the main story beats, but yeah, this was Obsidian Entertainment back at the beginning when they were doing like Knights of the Old Republic 2 and then this, and so yeah, it definitely was all voiced like this. It's not fully voiced, but all of the main story beats are voiced. Yeah. I'm ready. Tell me what I need to do.
The stones outside of town are older and deeper than you may
Also,
think.
one of the reasons this game
In the
was
farthest
so
chamber of
groundbreaking
these
for
ruins,
its time
look for a strong
was
box.
because of all the voiceovers.
Inside
It was like, oh
is
my
the
god,
shard.
it was a lot because Knights of the Old Republic had come along and they had done all the voiceovers, and then they came along and Obsidian worked on Knights of the Old Republic 2. I can't remember if Obsidian did Knights of the Old Republic 2 before or after. I'm gonna go look really quick. Obsidian Entertainment. I can't remember what game they did first. Oops, I accidentally mashed the controller. What is their founding? Yeah, so they did Knights of the Old Republic 2 first, and then they came and did this. Yeah, so this is after they had already had the success of Knights of the Old Republic 2, and they got the budget to do this, which is awesome. Alright, beginning of the journey.
If you must, you can go to my room and open my chest. There are things inside that may prove useful. There remains only one thing. You should not go alone. Bevel, I need you to accompany my son to the ruins. This is an important task.
But Georg says the ruins have been overrun by lizardling tribes.
And that is why you must go. Together, two can succeed where one might fail. The cries of the wounded cannot be ignored any longer. Find the shard. Find it and bring it here.
Alright, well, we have a mission.
No offense meant, but your father makes the hairs on my neck stand up. Still, if we're going to do this, we should make some haste. It sounds urgent.
Let's go.
This path that runs along the river is our best route into the swamp. I hope these ruins aren't too hard to find. We could be out there all night.
Yeah, for its time, especially the voiceover work was exceptionally well done. I'm pretty sure, did Obsidian do, or was it BioWare who did Jade Empire? Yeah, it's a BioWare game, because that was another one that was like around the
It's
same
been an
time
age
as
since I've come this
which had a
far
ton
into
of
the swamp.
voiceovers.
There are
Nathan
some
Fillion
twists and
was in it.
turns before we get to the ruins. There's probably more than lizardlings ahead. So, lead on, I guess.
Lead on, I guess. Alright. I think for now, I don't mind this view, but one of the things I will say, that, I will nitpick a tiny little bit. This is an older game, right? So they have to deal with the limitations of the engine. So the enhanced engine, every time we zone over, it pulls the camera back in, rather than having it remain where I want it to be. So it brings it all the way like right back in here every single time, and it's like I want a little bit of a wider view, and the cool thing is with this is the difference between an old game that was enhanced and like Baldur's Gate 3, which was designed with controller support in mind. So this, I have to do the thumb pad to and it does it in increments as opposed to a actual scroll in, scroll out situation. But I do wish it wouldn't reset my camera every single time I zone over or move into a new area. Alright, and also, because this is an old game, there is no autosave feature, so, Gray's like, man, now I'm only gonna need to buy this game, too. What did Deeks say yesterday? I think was it Deeks? Somebody said yesterday, Renfail, can you please take a break from playing all those games so I have time to finish one? I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my ADD pings all over the place. But in my defense, I blame Slander Gaming for this one because I had no intents to come check this out. And then he streamed it the other night, and I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm 2 weeks ahead of schedule with Dune Awakening, so I have some spare time. Alright, I think we're just supposed to follow the road. Why are you not following, guys? Come on. Back in my day, we didn't need no stinking autosave. We played games and raw dogged it for 4 hours in between, just like we're supposed to. I actually need him to take the lead, because
What's up?
otherwise I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Are those trolls or lizardlings? That's a lot of lizardlings. Do I not have any spells? Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. Ooh, let's use our creeping cold spell. No, it has to be like target. There we go. There's a cooldown.
novo.
Oh, that's right. My cold spell killed it. I wish my pet would do something, but that stupid wolf only apparently helps me if I get hit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Pause. I need to switch to my quarterstaff. Yeah, I've got Alchemist Fire too, which I can probably use. I don't want to waste it though. I'm gonna fall in battle. Possibly. I don't have any heal spells, I don't think.
Let's go.
Oh, survive! You know, one thing I don't know is how the spells refresh. Is it based on rest? It is. All my spells are back. Perfect. The Mayor of Deadmen. I would love the UI to scale a little bit higher with this. Like the text is a little too small for me. I could definitely feel some eye strain happening right now, just because when the text happens, it's not that like this text for me is too small. I don't think there's a way to adjust it. I would love it if I could. But I don't think there's a way to like increase like the text stuff. So I'll deal with it. Screw it. Let's
This
go.
one stands.
Yeah, that's what I did, Gray. I chose to buy it on the PS5 rather than the PC because it's like, why not? You know? And also, it's twice the price. Like, I could have bought it on GOG for $18 because of localized pricing, and I paid $30 to get it on the PS5 because it's like, I don't care. It's like, I just want to, you know, I wanted to buy it, try it out. It's definitely not long rest, Gray, because as soon as I rested, it refreshed my spells, so I didn't need. I don't think there's the short rest, long rest with this. It's just rest. Okay. Shaman.
Avio no.
That hurt. That cold spell I have is really badass. Now, why is he not helping? Get over here, buddy.
Sanctus.
That's right, JP. Rare is a game where the giant bugs make me laugh rather than wins. Alright.
I've lost my spell.
Oh, he interrupted me, you bitch! I'll take attack of opportunity if I do it here. Wolf is off doing his own thing. Oh, we leveled up! Oh, my puppy's got it. All under control. Great swords. Ooh, and a short bow. Do I have arrows? Please tell me I have arrows. Because I am a elf, and I can use bows. Yeah, buddy! Do I have arrows? I have 20. It's not a lot. Better than nothing. What's up, Mr. B? What's up, Apollomy? Alright, we need to level up before we do anything else. Yes, we're going more druid. Oh yeah, here we go. 18 wisdom. Booyah. Let's go down to survival. Nah, I don't care about that. Concentration, yes. Diplomacy, yes. I'm gonna take up.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed, brother. I would like to take your Constitution higher. What's it want to give him as his recommended? Power critical longsword? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and loot. Am I overburdened? No, we're good. Alright, now we're going to rest. Then we're going into the creepy ruins. I think these are the creepy ruins that we need. I could be wrong. No, we're there. Alright, I need to
Yes.
summon
Lei
the
me
puppy
Vogreni.
dog. Save the game. The Mayor of Dead Men. This was the peak of D&D gaming on PC. I don't think it was the peak, but it's definitely, you know, it was a good game when it came out. I think this was probably my favorite game up until, not my favorite. Baldur's Gate 2 held that title for a very long time, but this, up until Dragon Age Origins came out, this was like the pinnacle in between like Baldur's Gate 2 and Dragon Age Origins. This was like as good as it could get, along with like Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic 2. Like, this is why Obsidian Entertainment is a badass company today, because they made games like this when they were first getting going, and they have established. They did Knights of the Old Republic 2, they did Neverwinter Nights 2, they did Fallout New Vegas. You know, they did a lot of really cool stuff before they started branching off, and then the Pillars of Eternity series, and Avowed, and Grounded, and all the cool things they do now in modern times. Wow, talk about 2005 level design. I'm gonna need more arrows. Why do these guys not drop arrows? Give me arrows, damn it. There's probably gonna be traps in here, and I don't have any. What did you hit me with?
This one.
That's right, JP. Exactly. I'm a simple man. I see D&D on a game, I buy a game. That's exactly true. I see Star Trek, I see Star Wars, I see Middle Earth, I see D&D, I buy. It's that simple. It is not complicated.
I cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
Oh, I have finally become encumbered. So the first thing we need to do is give this scale mail to Bevel. And also give him all the heavy things.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed, brother. Let me go wear this scale mail. This should... Where's my armor class? 16? No, 15. Is it worse? Hang on, is that worse than what he was wearing? What was he wearing? Oh, he had chainmail. Alright, he was already better. Fine, whatever. Oh, I need my other character to loot those.
Yes.
Because there's arrows and healing potions. Yeah. Yes, queen. Alright, save game. I'm trying to think. I think the first D&D related game I ever played was probably... If it wasn't Pools of Radiance, I remember in like the mid to late 90s. I think it was back when it was... Man, it might have been Interplay that published it. They sold like a gold box set that had like a whole bunch of D&D games in it. Plus it had like a map maker in it. I don't think that was it was definitely not the first game I played, but I remember... I think Pools of Radiance was probably the first game. I don't really remember though, it's been so long ago. That's right. Valley girl. Got a Titus Lizardlands. Come on, pew pew. Problem is, I'll take an attack of opportunity if I try to do anything here. I need to take a point blank shot next time I get a feat if I'm going to be using it. Wasting arrows at this point, probably. If I try to move, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Sanctus.
It's probably better to just rest at this point. Oh, I get the dry throat from that, JP. Where I like get all raspy because I like drinking 6 cups of coffee in the morning and not enough water, and my throat's like, our vocal cords are all dehydrated from all of the coffee. What are you doing? Oh shit, man, this place is big. Well, when in doubt, always go left. Oh shit.
Appio novo.
Unfortunately, I think my puppy just got caught in the tangles. Oh no, my puppy's right here. Yay for puppy saving my ass. Tangle for the win.